Okay, hello everybody. So I am finally back to making videos. So I am not sure if you've seen my previous update videos, but I had some issues with my computer, but that's all fixed now. So I'm going to be back to making videos for you. So in this video, as promised, I will be teaching you Why by Taeyeon. So I know this video is super overdue. It won the July vote, I believe, and it's September now. So I'm only going to be teaching the first pre-chorus, the chorus, and the second pre-chorus, and then second chorus, dance break, and the third chorus. That's what I'll be teaching. So obviously I'll be following Taeyeon, but sometimes I might be following the backup dancers. So yeah, I'll let you know. Also, as you can see, I'm facing the mirror because this dance has a lot of spinning around. So like this, so I can't always unmirror the video. So this video is unmirrored, and just dance to it like you're standing behind me in a dance class. Alright, so I'm going to start with the pre-chorus, the first one. So when you're going like this, right? So facing the mirror. I really hope that this is a good angle because I don't have somebody with me to direct me where to stand. So hopefully this is okay. Okay, so for the hips, so you're going one to the right side. So you're going to go right, left, and up here. Okay, so it's going 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, so when she's singing why, that's kind of the beat of it. So again, you're going to go with just the hips. You're going to go 1, so you're kind of bending, and you roll your hips this way. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. Again. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. So you're going right, left, center. Okay? With the arms just by itself, you're going to go right, then left, right, left, and then you come up like this, and then you're going to join it with your left hand like that. So that's going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay? Now all together, that goes 1, 2, and 3, 4. So once more, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay? Then from here, so your hands are going to go down like this. 1, 2, and 3, and then you're going to put your hands down and spread your legs open. Okay, but as you're kind of waving your hands down, your hips is going to follow the same direction. So here, so you're going to go right side, so your hips go to the right side. And then you do the same with the left as well. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, so just put both hands down and open your legs like this. So from the beginning, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Right after this, you're going to step out to the right side like this, okay? And get your left hand in a fist, and you're going to swoop to this side. So swoop. Then you're going to switch the direction of your hips to the left side. As you do that, right hand in a fist, and it's going to curl and stretch out. So from here, so 1, 2. Okay, swoop, and then out. Then from here, you're going to swoop to this side. Then you're going to bring both feet together, face kind of the right side. Get both hands and push them down on your thighs, just near your knees. So that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go right from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now from here, you're just going to roll your hip up, and your hands are going to come up to your hips like this. Okay? So, up, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to repeat that again. You're going to repeat back from the beginning again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Now you're going to put your hands down, but your feet stay in the center. Okay? So hands down. Then what you're going to do is you're going to lift your hands up like this, then bring them down, then bring them to the front. Left crosses over the right. Then you're gonna circle them inwards. So they're coming into your chest. So they're circling into your chest, you're gonna bring them up, and then you're gonna slowly slide them down your head like this, okay? Okay, then when you slowly bring them down, you pause for a few counts. Then you pause for a few counts and you're gonna step on your right foot and start walking forward. And as you do that, you're just gonna push your hands out. So you're like pushing everybody out the way. So push, 2, 3, 4. And then right after that, you're gonna go into the chorus, the first chorus. So I'm gonna recap the second part really quickly. So that goes 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on 6, that's when you step forward. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First, what you're going to do is you're going to get both hands, so they're going to be in fists, and they're going to just open up like this. And as you do that, you open up your legs. So we've just left off where you kind of push everyone out, walk forward, and then you're going to go like this. Then from here, you're going to bring your right knee up, and that's going to cross over, okay? At the same time, so you just go like this. So when you bring your right knee up, you're going to get your right hand in a fist and push it up as well. And then when you cross over, bring it down. So 1, 2, down. Okay, then from here, I'm going to move over to this side. So once you're here, you're going to step left, and then your right goes behind. Once your right foot goes behind, you're going to, on this side, on the right side, you're going to get your hands. So they're going to open first, they're going to close, and you're going to kind of pull them across your chest like this. So you're going 1 and 2 and 3. So remember, open, up, down, left foot, grab your hands together and pull. Once you've pulled, you're going to put your hands on your thighs. From here, you should be facing the back wall now. Squat down like this with your knees like this. Spin your head around. So once you span your head around, it's the right leg that's going to spin to get you back to the front. So you're going to spin like this. Okay, so from this position, as you spin, you're going to go into this position. So your right hip should be leaning to the right side. So from here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, spin. You have to spin around quite quickly. So what you're going to do now is you're going to get your left hand, you're going to go, your hands are basically going left, right, left. So you're brushing left, right, left. Once your left hand brushes, your right hip is going to go to this side. So 1, and then do the other side. 2, 3. So fast motion that goes 1, 2, 3. So from this bit, so pull, roll your head. This foot goes around. 1, 2, 3. It's really quick. So a bit faster. It's going to go 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then you're going to throw your arms, and the left is going to be on the bottom first. So 1, like this, and then you're going to switch your arms around again, so the left is on the top this time. So that goes d, d. Okay, and your legs are going to go 1. So you're going to jump with your left foot crossed over your right foot. And then when you do this again, so like that, you're going to switch to the other side. So from this bit, when you go 1, 2, 3, so you're going to jump and get ready to cross your arms. So jump, cross, cross. I kind of get confused with the arm sometimes, but again, so jump, cross, okay? So from this last position, you're going to jump again like this. Left hand just comes down here. And what you're doing is you're basically getting your right hand up here, and you're going to pull like this and pull into a fist. So pull, pull, pull. You're going to do that 3 times. As you do that, your body's coming from down here, up, then down, up, and then down, up, and then down. So as you pull, it's like your body's coming up like this. So pull, pull, pull. So from this bit, it's going to go pull, pull, pull. So when you do the third pull, what you're going to do is you're going to hit your arm to the front. So you kind of punch forward and swing it around. Okay, so as you punch forward, you're going to spin around. Okay, left foot comes back. Then you're going to grab your hands together like this, put it onto the right side. You're going to lift your shoulders up 2 times. 1, 2. Okay, you're going to slide back on your left foot. As you do that, your hands are just going to wave like this. So wave. Then you do the other side. Wave. Okay, now you're going to slide back on your left foot again. This time, get your hands into fists like this. So from the bottom, you're going to swing it around. So make sure your right hand like underneath on your rib cage. So swing around like this, and then second time you're going to do the other side, but spin around this time like this. Okay, now at this point your left foot should be here, your right foot should be behind. Put your left hand here, get your right index finger, you're going to spin it around. 1, 2, put your right foot here, and what you're going to do is you're going to go 1, 2, 3. So what your arms are just doing, they're just going to cross, open, then you're going to lift your left leg up like this, and you're going to hit your right shoulder forward like this. So da, da, da. So from this bit, spin, 1, 2, wave, wave, over, spin, da, 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 da. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to repeat that. So put your right leg behind, da, 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 da. So you do that. You basically do that twice. So I'm going to go over it again. So from the waving bit again. So wave, wave, swing, swing and spin around. Do the spin around. So right foot behind now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Da, 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 da. Then you just walk to your place. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spin. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for the second pre-chorus, so as soon as she says Y, so that's one count, and then you go on two, I think. So 1, 2, yeah. So on the second count, you're gonna get both hands into fists. You're gonna cross them, and you're gonna put your weight obviously to the right side. So right, then you're gonna uncross them and kind of push yourself up to the left. So cross, then come up, and hands come down open like this. So cross, up, and then cross again. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now this bit is fast. Once you finish down here, your hips are basically just gonna go left, right, left, right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up to the left, cross, so the right hand goes on top, and then the left hand on the bottom. So 1, then right side, open, then left side again, switch hands, so the left goes on the top shoulder, right on your hip, and then right side again is gonna open up again. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and okay, now from here you're gonna cross your arms like this, and as you do that, you're sliding your leg in to center. So slide, then they're gonna open, put your head down, and then bring it up. So when you cross, go like this, your head goes down at the same time, and then you're gonna lift it up. Then from here, so in the center, your hands are still like this, you're gonna roll your left shoulder forward. So 1, 2, and then 3. So you're gonna bring your right shoulder forward this time. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So head down, head up. So from the beginning, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, then from here, you're gonna walk back 5, 6, 7, then on 8, open your legs up, then on and, so it's gonna go 8, and then on and, lift your arms up, and then on 1, put them down, but you're gonna roll your body around like this. So you're gonna roll your body around like this to the right side. So you're going to the right side, then you do it again. So that goes 1, 2, 3, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna bend down. So your hands are gonna slide down like this and open up your legs into a squat position. So like this. Then you're gonna slide them up to the right side. So right side with your hips, and then you're gonna go left side. This time, left hand is here, right hand is here. Then you go to the right side, uncross. So it's really quick. It's gonna go da 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 like that. Okay. Then from here, you're gonna slide to the so right hand is on top, left hand's on the bottom. And you're just gonna lean to the left side, and this is just while she's singing. And you hold here, then you brush your hand across, and you walk into your place. And basically, what you're just gonna be doing is just doing the first chorus again. So, and then yeah, you do that, and then we're going to the second part of the chorus, which I will teach you in the next lesson. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so once you finish the first chorus, there's going to be a second half to the chorus. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your hands on your hips, okay? So first move, so you're basically rolling from the top bit only. You're going to roll your shoulders. So you're going to roll, you're basically rolling your shoulders backwards. So you're going to go roll, so right shoulder first. So right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder. And your hips at the same time, so you're going to go lean, and you're kind of rolling as well. So roll, roll, roll. Okay, now your hips are going to circle around up here. You're going to look to the left. So at the same time, it's going to go roll, 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 and bap, like this. So head snaps at the same time. Then you're going to lift your hip up, and your foot kind of twists to the front. So like that, and then down. Okay, then you're going to get your hands into fists like this, facing the front. Then you're going to step, so you're going to bring your right leg in, and your hands come here. Then you're going to switch to this side, and your hands come up to the left, but up like this. So from here, 1, 2, 3, spin, up, hip up, dun, dun. So it's quick. So dun, 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 dun. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to step out to the left. You're going to get your hands like this. So left is on the bottom. You're going to step out to the left, so cross it over like this. Swoop like this. Then right leg comes here. Then you get your hands into fists, kind of like a circular motion like this with your fists. You're going to step out to the right and roll them forward. Okay, then you're going to switch to the left side, and you're going to roll them this side. So like this. So from up here, swoop, circle, circle. Okay, now you're going to put your right foot behind, and you're quickly, with your hands, just going to go punch. So punch downwards. They're kind of just going to go like that, but really sharp. So punch, spin around. So spinning around this way, like that. So spin around, face the front. So next bit, facing the front, you're going to put your feet together, and you're going to jump, but your hands are going to cross. So jump like this. So jump down. And then you're going to jump again, and your arms are going to open this time. Like that. So that goes boom, bam, like that, okay? So it's going to go do, 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 turn around, jump, jump. Okay, now this bit. Okay, now the next bit after that, after you jump, step out to the right. You're going to bend your hip to the right side. Then you're going to circle, switch to the left side. So you're going to circle like this. Then when you switch to the left side, you're going to cross your hands downwards like this. So first one is a circle, circle, then left side, cross. Then repeat that, circle, and then left side, cross, but this time you just kind of come up. So come up like this. Then you're going to get your hands into fist by your hips. Repeat that from the jumping bit. So jump, jump, circle, cross, circle, cross. Okay? Then get your hands. They're going to bounce on your hips. So they're going to bounce on your hips 2 times. 1, 2. Then you're going to open your hands out forward and then bring them into fists again. So 1, 2, da, da. And your hips are going left, right, open, close. So left, right, open, close. And then you're going to step out to the right. You're going to get your hand open like this. Wave it across your face. So brush. Come back to the center. You're going to go left, right again. Left, right, open, close. Then you're just going to get your hands down like this. Bring your right leg up. Bring your right knee up like this. And you're going to hit your left shoulder downwards. So hit, down, do the other side. Hit, down. And then that's it. So I'm going to repeat from the jumping bit. Jump, jump, circle, cross, circle, cross, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Up, up, walk to your place. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so final bit is the dance break. So for a bit of this, I'm following the backup dancer. So open your legs up first. You're gonna cross, and as you do, knees bend inwards. So cross, and then you're gonna open. Legs bend out like this. So 1 and, okay, and now you're gonna bring your right knee up, and as you do that, you're gonna get your left fist and swing it up like this. So 1 and 2, okay? Now the legs just by itself are gonna go 3 and 4. So from up here, you're gonna go right, back on the left, jump to the center. And your arm, so you just spin like this, right? Your arm is gonna go up as you come forward on your right leg. Up, and then back on the left foot. And then when you jump into the center, your arms are going to wave down. So from here, wave down like this. So from the beginning, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now you're going to lift your right leg up. So you're basically jumping 2 times to the right side. So jump, jump. So when you go to the right side, your right knee is coming up more, if you understand what I mean. So up, up. Then you can do the left side, up, up. So your left knee comes up more once you go to the left side. And your arms are just going wave, wave to the right side, then to the left side, wave, wave. So all together, wave, wave, then left side, wave, wave. So from the beginning, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then get both hands into fists, put it down, step out with your right foot, wave forward. So wave, then come back to the center. Then you're gonna get your hands behind. So you're gonna go 1 and 2. Okay, very similar to AOA's Good Luck, if you remember that. So from this bit, so you're gonna wave, 1 and 2. Okay, then you're gonna step forward with your left foot, cross your arms like this. So cross, and then you're gonna stretch them out and step out with your right leg. So step out, walk into your place for the chorus. So dance break quickly, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wave, 1, 2, like that, okay? Okay, so for the final chorus, what you're gonna do, so your left hand is gonna come up. So you're gonna kick to the right side. So kick, and then you're gonna come down, hands are gonna switch, and you're gonna tap your left foot and bend down to the right side. So tap, and then down, and you're gonna switch your foot. So you do that, 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna do that. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and, okay? Then you're gonna step out to the left side. You're gonna roll, so wave, come up, and as you do that, your hand is gonna curl and go out. So like this. So wave, bam, and I think your head kind of follows with it. So there's a wave, and then like this. Cross over your left leg, come here, and your right arm is going to swing behind you, okay? Then you're gonna bring this right leg up like this. And as you do that, you're going to get your left hand and swing that outwards. And swing your left hand outwards like this. So like that. Okay, so from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So once you've hit here, put your foot down, hands on your belt area, and you're going to wave forward and come down. So 1, 2. So wave down, then you're going to switch to the left side, and then do the same thing but facing this way. Wave and then down, then face the front, put your arms up, and then bring them down to the right side like this. So up to the left side and then down. Then you're going to face the left, put your left hand right here on your neck and your right hand on your belt area. So what you're going to do is you're going to rotate your hips to the right. So squat down kind of. So you're going to go right, up, left, up. Okay, now then your right leg, which should be facing the mirror. So it's bent like this. You're going to get your hands, bring them up to your chest like this, and then when you push down, you're going to switch the direction of your legs. So up and then down. Okay, then you're going to do the same move, get your hands into fists. Da, 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 da. So remember, bounce, bounce, open, close. And then what you're going to do now is you're going to get your hands, they're going to open out. And as you do that, you're going to swing your right leg around to the front. So that goes da, 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 front. Then you're going to go bounce, bounce. And then instead of going open, close, you're just going to bring your hands out, then to your eyes, like covering your face, and then open. So from this side it goes da, 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 da. And then you go right back into the very first chorus, and then that's how you end the song. Okay, so I'm going to go back and recap a bit, so because that was a lot. So from here, so you're going to roll forward, switch, roll forward, okay? And then your hands come up, and then they bend down. Then you face the left, okay? Then from here, wave, wave, and then down, push. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And then you go right into this first chorus. And then after that, you are completely done with all the pre-choruses, all the choruses, and the dance break as well.